For the last portion about movement, I'll be talking about the concept of making space, and who better than the Space Cow himself. So, this is probably my favorite thing to talk about when it comes to supports, because again, not all your rotations necessarily have to lead to a kill or an advantage in the lane, but it can just be as simple as making some space, so I'll quickly go into that. So first off, what exactly is making space? To me, what making space is simply put, I think making space is diverting attention and resources from the enemy and wasting their time. Because if you remember, right, time is money, you know? So some brief examples of what making space can be. It can be as simple as soaking a gank, running the enemy supports at you while you try to zone, say, the mid laner, or even soaking a spell. For example, if you're playing something like Spirit Breaker that doesn't necessarily want to be eating spells like, say, Doom. Say you're playing into Doom, right? I don't know, say Necrophos is a Doom in this game. Chances are he wants to be dooming a Slark or an Invoker. But if you're causing so much pressure on the map and you're just zoning him, he might have no choice but to just doom you, which is making massive space for your team in a group fight. So besides memes, I want to quickly explain why I think people refer to Spirit Breaker as the Space Cow, or at least why I personally think he is commonly referred to as the Space Cow, is he has a global charge on a 12-second cooldown. So what this allows him to do is quickly run around the map without needing to TP. So as you can see here, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. All I'm doing is charging back and forth between the lanes. And basically, I'm just fishing for kills. All of them happen to work out for me, which is really, really nice, but technically I don't have to have these work out. So let's say I charge bot, right? Which I'm about to do. If I charge down here, and the enemy sees me, they might quickly react and TP hero. If I don't commit and I don't die here, all I'm really committing is 100 mana and a 12-second cooldown. And if they're TPing down here, that's a big commitment, because a TP scroll, as you can see here, let me pull up the tooltip. A TP scroll has a 70-second cooldown and costs 75 mana. This is pretty big commitment, honestly, because if they TP to me, say mid, 12 seconds later I charge top, then their TP scroll won't be up. So what this allows me to do is just make constant rotations around the map where they have to react to my movement. Alright, so here I'll be analyzing what I think is maybe one of the best clips of displaying how to make space that I've personally had in quite some time. So as you can see here, I'll be charging this anti-mage, and this is pretty much how it starts.
I'll take that.
So he's low, he knows that kills are coming because I've already charged him a bunch. So there you see one TP, and now I'm in their base. And not only do I kill anti-mage, but there's another TP. As you can see, all their movement is focused on me right now. I'm running around their base, and you're thinking, oh, well, he's probably just dead here. This is awful. Maybe he killed anti-mage. Alright, that's pretty worth it. He's a support, right? Support for a carry. That's good. So not only did I get all their attention and draw their resources, I get another TP to bot, and all I do is TP out and I live. So not only did I get Invoker an assist kill on anti-mage, but I killed their carry and I forced 3 TP rotations, as well as their time was very not well spent on their own side of the map. Not only just their side of the map, but their own base. So I hope this gives a pretty good explanation of what making space looks like, to a pretty extreme degree, but nonetheless it's a good example.